It's Week 8 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Lions and the Falcons under the lights on Sunday night.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll go again with Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. They go play action with Levis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with the win, and that was great. But one area that seems to continue to hold him back is that he's predetermining where he goes with the ball. Not only did it lead to the 2 interceptions, but it leads to some missed opportunities as the play unfolds. He could have had more touchdown output if he would have just gotten off that first read and found the open man. He got away with it last week. He doesn't want to make a habit of trying to get away with it every week. He needs to clean that up, especially if he wants to come away with a win here today.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Detroit.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up here on 2nd down and out of the shotgun. It's Goff. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That one brought in by James. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. London brought in motion. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Levis. He'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Now, Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On second down, Levis. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now, third and goal coming up.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now,
that is caught back corner of the end zone. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Falcons. It's his third touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over for their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with first and 10. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They face second down and 7. On the bootleg, it's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time...
That is caught! What a throw! Touchdown, Detroit! So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here for Robinson. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Levis. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. Taken at about the 6. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Lions offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Goff to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up Uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Levis. He fires downfield for Pitts. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete,
he is in. Touchdown, Lions. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Pitts. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Levis. The throw on the run is complete. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The PAT, up and good. And the Falcons move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Second down and 8. Here's Goff. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Tyler Nubin.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They run over center with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. From the gun, it's Levis. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get about 2. Foye Oluokun with the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Goff to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's Bijan Robinson and the foul. First and 10. Levis to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. So, back in... Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Levis gonna look deep, looking for more. That is brought in, and he will go all the way. Rondale Moore, touchdown Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's Levis. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. The 30-yard line.
They'll run. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Goff. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's the Lions punt team now. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Falcons offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Strong. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Atlanta. On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Levis to throw. That one taken in by London. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. 2nd and 11. And here's Bijan. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it is